Hey there, TFAX family. Welcome back to our channel where we dive into the most exciting stories in pop culture, entertainment, and everything in between. Today, we have 5 unique gems from the world of Bachelor Nation, weddings, and festival hacks that you won't want to miss. So let's jump right into it. First up, we're talking about Rachael Kirkconnell. After her split with Matt James, fans are buzzing with speculation about whether she could be the next Bachelorette. What are her thoughts on the ongoing buzz? Let's find out. Next, we bring you a heartwarming moment as Bachelor superfan Madison Marilla meets Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa from The Bachelor. This delightful FaceTime interaction is one you won't want to miss. It's all about friendships and love in Bachelor Nation. Then, we circle back to Rachael Kirkconnell as she spills the tea about her dating life post-split. In a candid interview, she shares if she's open to becoming the Bachelorette. Her insights will surprise you. Andi Dorfman is in the spotlight next, where she opens up about her postpartum struggles and the changes in her marriage since becoming a new mom. This emotional journey is something every parent can relate to. Finally, we have the ultimate festival guide. Joey Graziadei shares his top $3 must-haves and festival hacks for Coachella. Whether you're a first-timer or a seasoned pro, these tips will help you survive and thrive at any music festival. That's it for today's top stories. Let's dive into our first story. Rachael Kirkconnell has been a familiar face in Bachelor Nation, especially after her highly publicized relationship with Matt James. The couple was together for 4 years, but their relationship came to an end earlier this year. Fans were heartbroken, but they quickly rallied around Rachael, expressing their support and calling for her to take on the role of the next Bachelorette. So, what does Rachael think about this buzz? In recent interviews, she addressed the speculation and revealed her feelings on potentially stepping into the spotlight once again as the lead of the beloved franchise. Rachael stated that while she's flattered by the encouragement from fans, she wants to make sure that when she eventually looks for love, it's in a way that feels right for her. Rachael is open to the idea of being the Bachelorette, but she also acknowledges that it's a significant decision that requires careful consideration. In her words, she noted, "I would really have to consider if that would be the right move for me." Rachael emphasized how important it is for her to find her person in a healthy environment, expressing excitement about dating again whenever she feels ready. This new chapter in her life is all about self-discovery and growth, and we're here for it. Whether or not she becomes the next Bachelorette, one thing is for sure. Rachael is ready to embrace whatever comes next and is grateful for the amazing support from her fans. What do you think? Should Rachael Kirkconnell be the next Bachelorette? Let us know in the comments below. Now, let's move on to our second story, which features a heartwarming crossover moment between reality TV stars. Recently, Bachelor superfan Madison Marilla, who you might recognize from the hit show Love on the Spectrum, got a chance to meet Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa from season 29 of The Bachelor. This sweet interaction has captivated fans and brought a smile to everyone's faces. In a new video shared on social media, Madison gushed about finally chatting with Grant and Juliana over FaceTime. She expressed her excitement, saying, "Hello, Juliana, I can't believe I'm meeting you." To which Juliana replied, "I can't believe I'm meeting you, girlfriend." Their exchange radiated pure joy and enthusiasm, showcasing the genuine connections that the Bachelor franchise can inspire. But that's not all. Madison revealed that she and Juliana had previously crossed paths at a mutual friend's graduation party, reminiscing about their past encounter. The video showed them engaging in fun conversation, with Madison complimenting Juliana's beautiful purple dress and asking her about plans. Juliana sweetly responded by expressing how touched she was, saying, "Yes. Oh my gosh, you are so awesome." It's heartwarming to see reality TV stars connecting with fans in such a personal way. Madison shared in her caption how much fun they had during the call, calling it an amazing time. This crossover not only highlights the intersections of different reality shows, but also the shared love and community that exists within Bachelor Nation. We can't get enough of these sweet moments. What do you think of this delightful FaceTime chat? Let us know your thoughts. Now, let's shift gears to our third story, where we circle back to Rachael Kirkconnell. Following her breakup with Matt James, Rachael has been keeping her fans updated on her life and recent adventures. In a candid interview with the New York Post, she opened up about her dating life and addressed the intriguing question, would she ever consider becoming the next Bachelorette? Rachael's journey since their split has been an emotional ride, and she acknowledged the ups and downs of life after a long-term relationship. Reflecting on her experiences, Rachael shared, "I'm ready to find love again, and I am excited to date whenever that day comes." However, she also emphasized the need for careful thought about returning to the reality dating scene, stating, "Never say never. But I think right now, when I think about that, I would really have to consider if that would be the right move for me." Rachael explained that going back into the Bachelorette environment, with its inherent dynamics and pressures, is something she would take very seriously. She expressed her reservations about dating in a restricted format, noting how challenging it can be to establish a meaningful connection with limited options. She stated, "The idea of it being in that environment and having only a small group of men to date, it's just a tough thing." Despite her concerns, Rachael remains optimistic about the potential for love that can stem from the show. "Of course it works," she said, referencing the success stories of couples who found genuine relationships through the franchise. Rachael's openness about her feelings and readiness to explore new opportunities is refreshing, and we're all rooting for her as she navigates her next steps in love and life. What are your thoughts on Rachael's potential as the next Bachelorette? Would you like to see her in that role? Share your opinions in the comments. Next up, we have a deeply personal story featuring former Bachelorette Andi Dorfman. Recently, Andi opened up about her postpartum struggles after welcoming her daughter, Harper, with husband Blaine Hart. In a heartfelt Q&A session on her Instagram story, she shared candidly about the challenges she has faced during this new chapter of her life. Andi revealed that postpartum has been more difficult for her than pregnancy, saying, "All right, I'm just going to go out on a limb and be honest and say that postpartum has been harder for me than pregnancy. Truly, from a physical standpoint, it's obviously been very hard for me to lose weight. Your hormones are just out of whack." Her vulnerability resonates with many new mothers who often feel alone in their struggles. During her discussion, Andi emphasized the lack of preparation many women feel when it comes to postpartum experiences. "Nobody prepares you for postpartum. There's so much stuff on pregnancy, but not a lot on postpartum. You're also navigating all of this while being exhausted while taking care of your child." Her words shed light on the realities of motherhood, opening up crucial conversations about mental health and support for new moms. As for her marriage, Andi expressed how having a baby has transformed her relationship with Blaine. "I think the word that comes to mind is partnership," she shared. "They've learned to work together as a team to manage parenthood and maintain their bond." Andi noted how important it is for couples to make a concerted effort to spend quality time together without focusing solely on the baby. Looking ahead, Andi shared that they are considering having more children in the future. "We've always said we wanted 3, but are going to take it one at a time. I want some time this year for us to be with just Harper and to recover, so maybe we'll start trying at the end of this year or early 2026. Her honesty is incredibly inspiring, and we applaud Andi for sharing her journey with all of us. What do you think about Andi's insights on motherhood? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Finally, let's wrap things up with our 5th story, featuring Bachelor Nation's own Joey Graziadei. As festival season kicks into high gear, Joey is here to share his must-have tips and hacks for navigating Coachella and other music festivals like a pro. In a recent interview, he opened up about his $3 essential that he never forgets to pack. Joey highlighted the importance of being prepared when attending festivals, saying, "Festival season is all about good vibes, great music, and making unforgettable memories. But if you're not prepared, the heat, dust, and long days can seriously kill the mood." He emphasized that his tips are designed to keep you comfortable, stress-free, and ready to enjoy every moment of the festivities. One of Joey's top recommendations is to pack easy-to-carry items, like the Patron EL Alto Minis, which are not only portable but also perfect for celebrating with friends. He advised, "Make sure you have more than enough chapstick. Last year at Stagecoach, my lips barely survived." When it comes to skincare, Joey shared his go-to sunscreen, stating, "I love La Roche-Posay. I love that it's not too oily and leaves my skin feeling moisturized and refreshed." He also mentioned that carrying a bandana can help with the desert dust that can kick up during the festival. In addition to skincare and hydration, Joey included some practical accessories like a portable charger, comfortable footwear, and even a traditional Cliff Bar for quick energy on the go. He expressed, "Comfort is key, so make sure you're in shoes that you can walk all day in." Joey's excitement for Coachella is palpable as he looks forward to the amazing performances lined up for the festival. "I cannot wait to see Post Malone again. The lineup this year is unreal." With these tips and his infectious enthusiasm, Joey is sure to have a blast at Coachella, and now you will too. What tips do you have for surviving music festivals? Share your own hacks in the comments below. And remember, whether you're hitting up Coachella or just enjoying some summer events, being prepared can make all the difference. Thanks for joining us for today's stories.